Hey, young minds, future leaders, and learners. I'm Anil Sir, your guide at Student Care Center. Get ready to embark on an exciting learning adventure with us. Our videos are packed with knowledge, fun, and everything in between. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of education together. Let's get started.
Ever wondered how many types of plants exist around us and what makes each unique? Well, buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey into the Green Kingdom. We'll meet different members of the plant family, each with their own unique traits and quirks. Picture a family tree, but instead of your great-aunt Mildred, we've got towering trees, humble herbs, and everything in between. There are various types of plants, herbs, shrubs, trees, and creepers, each differing in size, lifespan, and growth pattern. Then we've got annuals, biennials, and perennials, which represent the different life cycles in the plant world. Like the branches of a family tree, each type of plant has its own story, its own purpose, and its own unique role. From the towering trees that provide shade and oxygen, to the humble herbs that add flavor to our meals, each plant plays a unique role in our ecosystem. But what lies beneath these plants, hidden from our eyes? Let's dive into the underground world of roots, the lifeblood of plants. Plants, like our imaginary friends Daisy and Fern, rely on two types of root systems for their survival: the taproot and the fibrous root. Imagine Daisy, a dainty daffodil, plunging her main root, or taproot, deep into the earth like an anchor. She draws up water and nutrients from the depths, making her resilient in dry conditions. On the other hand, Fern, our friendly fern, spreads out a network of thin, thread-like roots, or fibrous roots, close to the soil surface. This allows her to quickly absorb rainfall and nutrients, thriving in areas with plenty of rainfall. Just like Daisy and Fern, different plants adopt different root systems based on the environment they grow in. Whether it's a deep-reaching taproot or a spread-out fibrous root, each root system offers its own advantages. What about what's above the ground? How do plants survive and thrive in their environments? Well, let's imagine a plant as a bustling factory. The stem serves as the sturdy support structure, holding up the whole operation. It's like the scaffolding in a construction site, providing the necessary infrastructure for growth and development. Then, we have the leaves, the busy production units of our plant factory. They're hard at work, harnessing sunlight to create food through a process called photosynthesis. Each leaf is a marvel of natural engineering, with several parts working together seamlessly. You've got the leaf blade, the main site of photosynthesis, and the petiole, connecting the blade to the stem. The leaf also has a complex vein network, the venation, which transports water, nutrients, and sugars between the leaf and the rest of the plant. Just like in a well-oiled machine, every part of the plant has a role to play in its survival. And what about the crowning glory of many plants? Their beautiful flowers. Picture a busy bee visiting a flower. As it lands on the petal, a soft, colorful landing pad, it's welcomed by the flower's vibrant sepals, the green leaf-like parts that protect the bud before it blooms. The bee then encounters the stamens, the male parts of the flower, composed of the filament, a slender stalk, and the anther, where pollen is produced. This pollen sticks to the bee, ready to be transported. The bee then moves to the flower's center, where it finds the carpel, the female part of the flower. Here the stigma, style, and ovary come into play. The stigma catches the pollen from the bee, which travels down the style to reach the ovary. Here, seeds are created thanks to the process of pollination. This intricate dance of nature is guided by the flower's venation, the pattern of veins that provide structure and transport nutrients. From attracting pollinators to producing seeds, flowers are more than just pretty faces.